Alright guys, I'm back for the news this week. Let's get into it. We had the Xbox Game Showcase, guys. It was probably one of the best ones I've seen so far. New variations of both the Series X and S, so they both have USB-A ports. It doesn't seem like the Series S is any different. 1 terabyte version, that's it. It's just, we got a new white Series S with a 1 terabyte. I think it had a 500 gig drive before. And we have the 2 new Series X's. We got the Xbox Digital Series X, not S, guys. We got a new Galaxy Black Series X, and this is the only one that's different with the 2 terabyte drive. I see my foot. So apparently, Avowed's gonna get a 12th of November release date, or at least that was the plan. Avowed was showed off at the event again. Didn't have a release date, but it sounds like it's coming out the 12th. X, formerly known as Twitter, user by the name of Bethesda Gaming, spotted the release date for Avowed in Obsidian blog post. The website post was a complimentary piece for Avowed getting its first trailer. It leaked early, apparently, and they had to take it down. Earlier this year, Avowed received a fall 2024 launch window. The November 12th date would fit squarely in that time frame as autumn goes from September 22nd to December 21st. So, Call of Duty Black Ops, we got their release date. Black Ops 6 is coming this October, but Activision has formally announced Call of Duty Black Ops 6 following a series of leaks in the recent days. The game is rumored to take place in the 1990s and features the likes of Bill Clinton, Saddam Hussein, and I believe Bush made his appearance too. I don't know why they didn't mention that here. But also promises multiplayer and zombies along with gameplay advancements like the Omni movement system. They also said something about Warzone too, but they weren't allowed to talk about it. Black Ops releases on October 25th, and it's coming to not only Xbox Series X and S, PS5 and PC, but also PS4 and Xbox One, and it'll be available on Xbox Game Pass from start as part of Microsoft's acquisition of Activision and Call of Duty's. Game Pass subscribers get the digital cross-gen bundle on Xbox, which includes the Woods Operator Pack and the early access to Black Ops 6 open beta. Everyone else can pre-order the Black Ops 6 to get early access to the beta, giving Game Pass members access to the beta as part of the special treatment that Call of Duty is getting on Xbox. This is no surprise given that the Microsoft paid more than $70 billion for the Activision. So if you guys are Game Pass members, you'll get early access to the beta, or if you pre-order the game, you'll get it. So the DLC will not carry forward from the Modern Warfare. Black Ops 6 will require players to be online across all modes, including campaign. So it's an all online, you have to have an internet connection to be able to play the game. But an internet connection is required to play Black Ops 6 at all times. I hate this. The more games are going down this route over the years due to the game's new textured streaming technology. The statement from the publisher says that this requirement is necessary because Call of Duty Black Ops 6 will use texture streaming across all game modes, allowing the developer to deliver the highest quality visuals while also reducing the game's overall storage space. Okay, if this still ends up being really huge game, then I don't know what the point of that was. Activision says that the campaign can still be played on the console without a premium subscription service such as Game Pass and PlayStation Plus, but you still need an online connection. The actual estimation of Black Ops file size will be available closer to launch, so they're not saying, but apparently it's not 300 gigabytes. Judging on the past story, making it all online to reduce the file size of the game, hopefully it doesn't exceed anywhere past 100 gigabytes. And Call of Duty games tend to be very large downloads at launch. Last week it looked like Call of Duty Black Ops 6 was set to break a few records as reports surfaced of it having a huge 300 gigabytes install size. It turns out the estimated file size was technically incorrect, as Call of Duty Update's social media account explained that the pre-order pages did not accurately represent the real download size. Black Ops 6 can be 300 gigabytes in size, but only if players install the
Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Warzone, all the relevant content packs, and all localized language combined alongside it.
This is typically not representative of the average Call of Duty player. When they install the game at the actual estimation of Black Ops 6, file size will be available closer to launch, the account added. If they're going to go through all that trouble to reduce the file size, it better be below 100 gigs at the very least. I'm just saying, because I don't think anybody likes an all-online connection.
May God continue to bless the United States of America.
Gears of War E-Day trailer was done entirely in engine. The Coalition wanted to pay homage to the original Gears of War Mad World trailer. Microsoft and the Coalition unveiled Gears of War E-Day over the weekend, and already there is a bit of controversy regarding the game's debut trailer. Surprisingly, it's not about the series going back into the past rather than continuing from the cliffhanger ending of Gears 5. Instead, Blizzard developer Jamar Blanco took issues on X, formerly known as Twitter. Social media post by Summer Game Fest founder Jeff Keighley. The Gears of War E-Day trailer seen below sees a young Marcus Phoenix fighting off a locust drone. Healy said that the video was CG from Blur Studios. Blanco added that the teaser was real time, so all in engine, guys. So Nintendo, Xbox, and PlayStation have all now abandoned Twitter's X integration, and Nintendo also warns that it could remove Facebook sharing support. All of this is due to the policies that these platforms are putting in place for the AI data scrubbing, But the latest Nintendo Switch firmware update has arrived, and the big thing to know is that the patch formally discontinues support for the X, formerly Twitter, integration on the platform. Nintendo initially announced that the plans to dump X in May, but didn't say why. However, it can be reasonably assumed it has something to do with the X's decision to charge $42 grand per month for the API. Other companies like Slack have dropped X support due to functionality issues as well. Yeah, the fees are kind of getting ridiculous for these companies to be able to handle. But after Nintendo announced plans to dump X support, the X Gaming account said its partnership with Nintendo remained strong, but the social media company later deleted that post. Yeah. Not just Twitter, it seems, but Twitter seems to be the main offender in the group. Switch users continue to post screenshots and videos to Facebook, but Nintendo said in a blog post that it might discontinue this at a later date. No longer share your in-game footage and videos and stuff like that you've taken gameplay on these platforms. There's no longer that integration between them. If you wanted to share them to Twitter, Facebook, whatever, you would have to download it on a USB drive from your console and directly post it on the page itself. So Alan Wake 2 is getting physical editions for both PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. Pre-orders are live at Amazon, so if you guys remember at launch, this game was all digital. You couldn't get a physical copy. So it's the $80 deluxe edition, so they don't have it in the other editions. So apparently Bethesda is charging $7 for a new Starfield mission. This is part of the Creation Club content. During the 2024 Xbox Game Showcase, Bethesda provided more details on its upcoming Starfield DLC, Shattered Space. The studio also revealed the Starfield Creation Kit, which allows players to add new content in the game. Some players aren't happy that the latest DLC is behind a $7 paywall, however. In a June update video posted on the studio's official YouTube channel, Bethesda announced that the players could download a new series of missions for a group known as the Tracker Alliance. The problem is the Vulture is the second mission in the Tracker Alliance, and it costs $7 to buy. It'll actually cost players $10 because they must purchase $1,000 worth of Starfield creation credits to afford it. Shortly after this was discovered, some fans took to the official Starfield Reddit to voice their concerns. One user jokingly asked if Shattered Space actually just 2 quests in a trench coat. Another user simply said charging $7 per quest is stupid. God. Players have also been review bombing Starfield on Steam, and as of this writing, it has an overall rating of mixed. Many of the negative user reviews are criticizing the additional charges. Alright guys, that's it for the news this week. Any news I don't get here, I'll post to my Twitter, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.
Check out both my Twitter for news I don't get in vid form. I also upload on TikTok and Instagram.